Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm going to let you guys know what I found out about that purple spot on my jars I found yesterday. I did some research and it came out to be the pink mold, which is the red bread mold, and it's pretty nasty stuff. It's commonly found on grains and agar dishes, and they'll go through filter discs. That some people use filter discs for their grains on the jars, and also cotton stoppers. They will go through that. They'll go through the lids that are, even if they're sealed tightly, they'll still go and contaminate your jars. So it's very careful that you dispose of them immediately. Otherwise, they will contaminate the jars next to them. Like you said, I had 12 jars, and I'm keeping 4 of them just to monitor. The other jars I put in the bags like this, and I toss them in my garbage. I put them in the bag just so they stay there. The contaminant, the spores are in there. They don't get released in the air. I want them trapped in there forever if I can. I can't. This stuff is crazy. If you know what agar jars are, they're the little they're pink jars that they use in laboratories for cultures, for bacteria cultures. They say they colonize that within 24 hours, which it's very fast. So the reason why I'm going to be saving these jars and monitoring them, so I can educate myself on the process of the growth of this fungus. I'm going to do it for 5 days. I double bagged them just in case one bag comes ripped. I'm taking very cautious procedures on this subject because of the fact that it is very difficult to remove. You have to sanitize everything. Laboratories that have this problem, even one jar has contaminated other jars, and they have to throw everything, all their experiments away, and restart over the whole lab by sanitizing everything, redoing everything. And I do not want that to happen again. So I'm letting you guys know, and I'm going to educate myself so we could the experience I'm having, I want to show you guys so we know, and we're not, we don't just read online. This is a fast growing, bacteria. I'm going to show you guys how fast the damn shit grows, and if I have any concerns and I don't feel comfortable about going through with it in the next 5 days, something happens, I'm just going to throw them out. It's not worth ruining all your work out of, there's 12 jars I'm losing here, and so this is just something that we, as people who study mycology, this is something that is not, you cannot. Everybody experiences this. Everybody has these problems. It's not just place to place. This is a part of the whole madness of growing mushrooms, my friend. You guys just have to understand and learn so we don't make the same mistake again. So I don't plan on making the same mistake. So during this whole experiment of growing mushrooms and all the videos I'm making, I'm new at this. So my learning process is your learning process. And if I don't find something that's happening that's right, and I don't feel comfortable about doing it, I'll change that whole way. I'll change the whole because that's all about it. You're not going to redo the same thing twice, otherwise you'll just make the same mistake. So it's very important to change the methods that you approach on anything that you do experimental when it comes to this mushroom growing mycology. It's very important. If you can't feel too comfortable, you don't sanitize, you don't clean properly, you don't use the proper inoculation procedures, you're gonna have problems. It's just, and this is the first problem I've had, and it's a big one. I mean, I had one jar that had yellow on it, and I still have it. I'm gonna find out a little bit more about it. I don't feel comfortable throwing it away yet until I educate myself on it, and that's what I'm doing with these ones. The pink mold will stay on your clothes. So you do not want to open these jars. If I open these jars and the gas, they let out those spores, they'll stick everywhere. You're not going to be able to clean your whole house and you're going to have to isolate or grow over them. And I don't want to do that. I have mine jars above the fridge in the cupboard. You guys seen it, and I'm using that method, and I don't want to. I'm not going to change that unless I have another issue, or if this happens again, I'll change the place I do my incubation. But I'm going to do 2 ways. I'm going to do another one too. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys informed on everything I do. That way you guys could see, and if you guys have any issues, you'll know. Once you have those issues, oh, don't do it this way, or yeah, that's not a good idea, because you've seen somebody actually showing you what happens, and not just reading about it. And I don't find very many videos on this stuff, so that's why I have to go through many sites. And I don't just go through one, I go through different sites just to match them up, the different laboratories, the stories. You have to learn, otherwise you'll just wonder and be like, I just getting advice from somebody else, and who knows where that person got their information from. So I'm not 100% that my information, that I'm reading, is gonna be totally true, unless I say, yeah, this is guaranteed, because I haven't experienced it. If I do this and I don't, and it happens again, then I don't believe what I read. It's just, the people who teach you things, they have to, they need to do it to teach you the right way, and not kind of cut corners. And that's what I'm going to be doing on these videos. I'm going to be making sure that I show you the way that works for me, and the way that's successful. Even though people say it's easy to grow mushrooms, some places say that, some people say it's hard. The hard part is sanitation, and the hard part is it's not just about waiting. There's a lot more to do it. So this is the first mold. If I ever encounter any other bacteria, I will make a separate video on it, on each different subject. That way, you don't have to go through a whole video, and I'll try not to make them too long. I know I kind of rambled on, but that's what this is. And if you guys have any questions, any concerns, you need advice, let me know, and I'll give you the best advice I have. You may not have to take it, but I feel comfortable on it. Then it's gonna be the right way for now. Okay, and I'm sorry if it doesn't work for you, but it's different. People experience their different own ways, and so I'd rather me experience than you guys have to experience and be devastated like I was, because this whole process of growing mushrooms is it's hard. It's not as easy as people think. And so I will be making other videos in the next couple days. I'm going to keep these for 5 days, and we'll show you right here what it looks like right now. If you can see the videos yesterday, they're bigger. It's 4 times bigger than this one right here. Let me see if I can grab the flashlight here and show you guys if that's going to help. But that's one spot, and I'm going to see how far it spreads. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. Grab this Churchill. This damn mold, man. This damn mold took out 12 of my damn jars. Won't happen again. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do everything I can to prevent this from happening again. I'd rather have a different contamination, not the same one. Alright guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you later, my friends. Bye.